Have you ever felt weighted down by your past mistakes or your regrets? Like you're carrying this heavy burden of guilt and shame. I have been there for far too long. Many of my life depending on pleasing other people, proving my worthiness. But you know what? I told myself that is exhausting and I am over it and I'm not living like that anymore. And you don't have to live like that anymore as well. It is time for us to let go of the toxic mindset, learn to forgive ourselves because at the end of the day, we are all human. We mess up sometimes. What matters is how we grow from our mistakes. If you are new, my name is Crissy and on this channel, I'm all about helping you conquer life's hurdles, supporting others that's battling a chronic illness like myself. You guys know I deal with lupus, and just guiding you to glow up to the next season of your life. So if you are new, welcome here. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on my latest videos. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this and get started on this journey together. One of the biggest lies we tell ourselves is, if I can just please everyone, then I'll be worthy of love and acceptance. But let me tell you the harsh truth, guys. You will never be able to please everyone at the same time, right? There will always be someone who is unhappy with you no matter what you do. Trying to constantly prove your worth to others is not only emotionally just draining, it's just impossible to live up to that standards, right? You'll just end up neglecting your own needs while chasing everyone else's approval that just can never be obtained. I hate it. I don't want that for anyone. It's like going on a hamster wheel. Let's just dive into the toxic cycle of pleasing people and how it prevents us from forgiveness. I know we all fell into this trap really hard and it's very terrifying to let other people down, but it's sort of like what shapes you into the person that you're going to be, just kind of gaining everybody's approval. And that's not what we want. You end up losing yourself in that process. You need to know your needs, your wants, your identity, because if we do that, we'll constantly be buried. We're not going to be the authentic person that we were meant to be because we're also just chasing everybody else's approval. And it's exhausting, like I said, because you end up being resentful to yourself just because, you're failing other people and you're chasing this wild dream. No matter how much you sacrifice your true self, you will never be able to be everything to everyone at all times. The reality is you are already worthy and a valuable person, not because others deem you so, but simply because you exist. Your worth as a human being is intrinsic and unchanging. It doesn't depend on accomplishments, pleasing others, or being perfect. Once you can accept and internalize this truth, it becomes so much easier to forgive yourself. You realize that your mistakes don't diminish your fundamental worth as a person. They are simply lapses that I would say that provides an opportunity for growth. This need for constant validation of feeling worthy based on other people's approval is a trap, guys. It keeps you stuck in a toxic cycle of self-criticism and shame. Your worth as a human being has nothing to do with what others think of you. And there's an actual book for that. I love it. It has been listen to guys, this is my mantra. My worth as a person is not defined by my accomplishments, pleasing others, and being perfect. Okay? I simply exist because I exist. That's what the mantra is. This is difficult mindset shift for people to start to change because for so many years, your worthiness was on external factors, right? But it's crucial for self-forgiveness. We need to start focusing on that. You already are worthy and you are a valuable person, flaws, mistakes, and all. It becomes so much easier to have compassion for yourself, right? Your slip-ups do not define your worth, okay? I need people in the back to hear that. This, like I said, is just a lapse, an opportunity for you to learn and for you to evolve over time. Which brings me to my next key point. You have to believe in your capacity for positive growth and change. The person you are today is not the same person you were last year, 5 years ago, or whenever you made those mistakes in your life that you're still holding on to. You've already gained wisdom, maturity, and deeper self-awareness from all of your experiences, positive and negative. The toxic patterns and impulses don't have to define your present or your future self. You get to make a choice in your current moment right now. I had to learn to have faith in my abilities to integrate my learning and make better choices going forward. Yes, I still mess up from time to time, right? That's just part of being human. But I'm no longer that person who used to make those specific mistakes from my past. I have evolved, okay? Believing in your capacity for growth is so important in self forgiveness. It helps you to extend compassion to your past self, for you weren't doing your best, but it's okay. You just have to keep progressing over time. And that's what this whole thing is about. Okay, so let's get practical with actual process of forgiving ourselves. Number one, acknowledge the mistakes fully and take responsibility without judging or criticizing yourself. Just state it objectively, right? Number two, reflect deeply on why it happened. What unmet needs, fears, and limiting beliefs drove you to act that way? Seek to understand your past self mindset and motivations. All right. Number three, if appropriate and possible, make a sincere effort to make amends and repair the harm that was caused. This can provide closure. Four, then this is the hardest part. You have to let go. Stop punishing yourself over and over for the same mistakes. Forgive yourself fully and completely. All right. Number five, be proactive about practicing self compassion and positive self talk. Whenever you catch yourself being self critical and just basically trying to turn that around with some kindness, okay, guys, just a little bit. Number six, truly believe and reinforce your capacity for goodness, growth, and positive change. You already evolved so much from where you once were. Forgiveness is an act of liberation for you. It's saying, I accept my imperfect ways and I'm learning from this experience. And I'm going to keep doing my best to be that person going forward. At the end of the day, you can't control how others perceive you or make them see your worth. That's on them, not you. But what you can control is how you see and treat yourself. So make the choice to forgive yourself fully. Make the choice to believe deeply in your capacity for growth and positive change going forward. And make the choice to define your own self worth, free from the pressures of constantly pleasing everyone else. You've got this. Have faith in your journey of self acceptance, self compassion, evolution as a human being, whatever you want to call it. Let go of those past burdens that are weighing you down. You're finally free. Okay, you're finally free. And if you're ready to take this self love journey further, I have a comprehensive, transformational glow up guide that is full with tips, tools, and inspiration to help you level up your mind, body, and soul. Because we can't achieve true, lasting change without working on all aspects of our well being for that total glow up. And if you guys want a copy of the glow up guide to join me on this path, just say I'm ready in the comments, or you could click in the description and you can get your copy today. Don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow. You deserve a second chance. So let's start working together and becoming the best version of ourselves. I am here to support you every step of the way towards this radical self-acceptance and that ultimate glow up from the inside out. You got this. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for just watching this video. Again, if you guys have topics that you want me to talk about in particular, comment below. Let me know. You guys know I do not bite. I love being here and supporting you guys. And this whole process is about just growth and self-development, right? We are in a new phase of our lives. So those of you that might be new, I battle lupus. I was on dialysis and I got a kidney transplant. And since I've gotten that, I have just become a totally different person. I've transformed my life, right? From inside out, all around. I work on all aspects of my life. And this is why I want to bring you guys on this journey. At the end of the day, I could only hold your hands. I can't make you drink the water. I can't make you do anything that you don't want to do. But who I want are movers and shakers, people that really want a change in their life, that want to just develop into becoming a new person. That's who I'm looking to surround myself with. If that's you, you already know. Click on the link, get the guide. Otherwise, you guys, I love you and I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in my next video.